Hi guys, this is Vic and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you guys are here today, and I do want to apologize because I know I've been MIA for about a month now. As you all know from my last video, I announced that I was working on my online business, an online boutique, and it has finally launched, you guys. So as of July 4th, my online boutique, KIC.com, has been live. KIC, for those of you that don't know, it stands for Keeping It Classy. That is the name of my brand. Right now, I am specializing in women's eyewear or sunglasses. I do have a pair of glasses that could be classified as unisex. Funny story, my husband actually bought a pair for me this past Monday, which was hysterical. But I'll talk about that a little later in the video. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on how I've been doing. I've been in business now for about a month now. In terms of my first sale. So I actually made my first sale on, I want to say June the 26th, before I had even opened my website, because I was trying to build anticipation around my brand and my products on Instagram and Facebook. So I had already announced that I was in the process of becoming an entrepreneur and that I was getting my website together. So with that being said, I did have a couple of inquiries here and there, and my first actual customer was my little cousin Bree. Shout out to Bree, thank you so much, I love you, who lives all the way in St. Thomas, guys. And yeah, she saw a pair that she liked. She liked my blingy glasses. I was trying to put an insert so you guys can see them. And yeah, she liked them and she bought a pair from me before my website even opened. So I have actually sold a total of 6 products, and it may not seem like a lot, but for me that's a lot to have sold in approximately 1 month. And in addition to that, I've never done this before. I don't know anything, or I didn't know anything about entrepreneurship, and I'm actually still learning, obviously. So for me to have made sales, multiple sales within a month's worth of time, and even to make a sale before my website even opened, I find that pretty impressive. And yes, I am going to toot my own horn because, guys, becoming an entrepreneur is extremely scary. But I will say the easiest part is actually getting it started. Once you file for your LLC and do any other paperwork that needs to be done, like, you got this, man. The first part is just establishing your business, getting it rolling, and I am so happy that I've done this. I don't have anyone in my immediate family, meaning my grandparents, my parents. They don't own businesses. They've never owned a business. So for me, I am extremely proud of myself for taking that leap of faith and just trying to, I don't want to say break generational curses, but I am trying to do that too. But just trying to move a little bit differently. And I want to leave behind some sort of generational wealth, or, you know, something that I own that I can pass down to my kids and it can be passed down. Not necessarily saying that it's going to be this particular business, but you never know. You know, you guys have heard of Oakley and Ray-Ban and so many other different high-end eyewear lines. Anything's possible, and I am just aiming for the stars. So yeah, another thing that I want to share is that even though I know a lot of entrepreneurs say that your target audience is not your friends and family, I do agree with that. However, in my case, all of the people that have bought from me have been friends and family, and I'm so appreciative to them, just because they didn't have to. You know, and I mean, they actually like the products though. You know, they're not buying it just because, they're buying it because not only did they want to support me, but I had something that they were actually interested in and that they wanted to buy. So yeah, now I am just working on trying to market to people outside of my friends and family. And I know that's going to take a lot of work and it's going to take a lot of time, but I am willing to put in the work. I'm willing to dedicate the time because this is my business and nobody is going to be able to do what I need done except for me right now at this point. So yes, my mother bought 2 pairs. My friend, I have 2 friends. One of my friends actually was my first online customer. She bought 1 pair. No, she bought 2 pairs, excuse me. She bought 2 pairs. And then my mother bought 2 pairs. And then one of my friends that lives in Virginia, she recently bought a pair. And it's so funny because her husband, he likes them and he wants to buy the blue ones. She bought the purple and pink ombre and he wants to buy the blue ones. And I told her, I'm like, well, if he wants to, he can. I think those are unisex. And my husband actually bought a pair this past Monday. I was online and I see that I got a new order and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have a new customer. Who is it? I open it and it's my husband's name. And this man paid for shipping, which we live in the same house. So yeah, that was a learning process because like I had to refund him and do all this other stuff. Cause I'm like, you paid for shipping, so that means I need to like create a shipping label and then it has to be like marked by the post office to verify that, you know, your package is being shipped off. It's like all this stuff. I'm like, dude, you could have just told me you wanted to buy a pair and I could have, you know, put it in the system in a way where he didn't have to pay for shipping. But I'm appreciative. I'm not complaining. It just made me do a little bit more work. But anyway, guys, yes, that is what is going on. I'm still super excited about my business and I can't wait to see what the future has in store. Thank you guys so much for watching. Also, just to let you know, the website is kicboutique.com. If you want to follow my business page on Instagram, it is KICboutique_2021. On Facebook, it is Keeping It Classy LLC. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the love and support. Even though I know I haven't been consistent, you guys still watch me and you still support me. And I am greatly, greatly, greatly appreciative. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Love you. Bye-bye.